Hi, kids. In my career of 20 years as a teacher, I have come across several phrases which you will correlate with. मुझसे होगा ही नहीं, मेरे सर के ऊपर से गया. It's very difficult. It's not my cup of tea. Yes, correct. I'm talking about mass phobia, which has existed for a long time and which passes from generation to generation. Don't forget, we are a country of Aryabhatta whose invention changed the entire mathematics, and mathematics is incomplete without him. Let us decode how you can excel in maths. I have got some points for you, and if you follow them properly, trust me, you can excel in maths. First, work hard and proper practice. Trust me, the number of hours you spend doing mathematics does matter. It takes a lot of time to absorb new concept. We all know Sachin Tendulkar. He used to practice 12 hours a day. He was such a great player, but before every match, he used to make strategy. He used to practice for different bowlers. That's why he is known as the god of cricket. The way he trained made him a legend. So the way you practice makes you comfortable with maths. Number two, never give up until you crack a maths problem. At times we give up very easily after multiple failures. That's a mistake. You must have heard about J.K. Rowling. She was so poor she could not afford a computer. And her first novel, Harry Potter and Philosopher's Stone, was rejected a dozen of times until finally Bloomsburg, a small London publisher, gave it a second chance. It teaches us that we should never give up until we succeed. Number three, always ask why. That inquisitive nature will help us. Einstein didn't get good grades in school, but his head was in the cloud, conjuring up abstract questions people couldn't understand. And guess what? He came up with theory of relativity, isn't it? So always ask why. Next, don't be afraid of failure. Failure is normal. To fail is normal. Everybody fails, trust me. And there's so much to learn from failure. It shows us the right path. APJ Abdul Kalam wanted to become an Air Force pilot but failed to qualify. He didn't give up on his dream. And like today, he is known as the Missile Man of India. So never give up if you fail. Try. Okay. Next, be a teacher. You know, if you are learning a concept, a theorem, if you understood it, try to explain that to your brother, sister, your parent, anybody. Trust me, it drills the concept or the theorem into your head so much that you will never forget. Next, work on your weakness. Yeah, there are certain areas in mathematics where you can be weak. Work on it. There are times when multiple topics and techniques are needed to solve the most challenging and interesting problem. You all know about Michael Jordan. He was not selected for his high school basketball team because at that time he was not an accomplished player. He had some weaknesses. He went back, he overcame all his weaknesses, became a better player, and today he is one of the best player of the game. He is regarded as rather as one of the best player of the game. Next, maintain a notebook. It's very important. You know, whenever you find some formula or theorem which is important, note them in a notebook. Trust me, before exam, they're really helpful. You can just go through it before exam, okay? The areas where you are facing problem. Maintain a notebook. And last but not the least, enjoy doing maths. When you enjoy your work, Success is bound to come. So, when you're doing math, enjoy. I hope these tips will help you to become better in mathematics and remove the phobia. Trust me, nobody is weak or nobody is very intelligent. We all are same. It's just our mindset, how we deal with the situation, how we overcome our weaknesses, how much we practice, how positive we take our failures. Okay,